Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all right. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend hitherto. I'm doing well, thank you. As you can see, I'm walking behind a demo that's passing through Bournemouth at the moment, demonstrating to me how many people really still are fast asleep and have no clue on how this world is actually run. Absolutely no clue. Yeah, I'm not actually partaking, by the way. I wanted to take a shortcut through town because I'm going out towards another borough called Westbourne. And I heard a bit of a racket, so I thought I'd walk down and see what all the fuss was about. And of course it's Free Palestine and all that stuff. So all these safe agendas that we talk about, Black Lives Matter, all your LGBT plus stuff, all these things that keep getting repeated every half a generation or so. All the same narratives that I heard when I was growing up as a teenager. Naughty Russians, potentially dangerous Chinese, and all sorts of biological, microscopic creepy crawlies, without me actually saying the name by name, that could potentially kill us every few years. Right? So we've got the same stuff going on all the time. Nothing has changed since I left England in 1992. Right? It's unbelievable rinse and repeat. And that's all I'm going to say to it. Fundamentally, in an ideal world, if it was run the way we're sold, then yeah, you would always go gun for the underdog. But what people unfortunately fail to see, a lot of people that is that unfortunately there are bigger masters in charge of things than governments from separate countries, right? And you can make of that comment what you will, but fact of the matter is, people sat in Jerusalem or Washington or London don't run anything. They're not in charge of anything. Right? So all these things going on like this, in my opinion, serve, well, a few things actually. First of all, to validate biblical scriptures and religions. That's one purpose for reigniting and keeping the news of Israel and Palestine noticeable all the time. Another one is, of course, distraction, because there are plenty of other things going on at the moment that people aren't really noticing. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then just visit the gov.uk website and have a little look at certain things that are being discussed, etc., etc. You know, while everybody's looking at the white elephant, or the elephant in the room, I should say, they're missing the ants on the floor. Anyway, I'm going to go through here. So there we have it. I shan't film that anymore because there's no need for me to film it. Yeah, so it's an upkeep of narratives, in my opinion, that's going on there. Absolutely. And, you know, I remember about a year and a half, I think, or 2 years ago or so, I remember we had a march in Bournemouth. And on the same day, which has never happened before in Bournemouth's history, I don't think, there were other demos parallel to ours. Why? Well, because it was a clear attempt to dilute the actual message that we were trying to get across, which was that what's going on at the moment, or has been recently, actually forever, but let's just use recent times as an example, affects everybody. Whether you're gay or not, whether you're yellow, green, blue, pink, purple or not, whether you have 3 legs, 4 noses or 2 heads, doesn't matter. Right? But by rekindling all these things, you got people majoring on the minors and basically having their head turned well away from the actual issues, the bits that are eroding our human rights as we speak. You know, in the blink of an eye, a lot of stuff that you're allowed to do today, you ain't going to be able to do anymore. That's why I bring those sorts of videos with these boxes being put up and all over the place, and this, that and the other, the technological rollouts and this, that and the other. They're the important bits that people should be focusing on, but yet there they are marching through the street talking Free Palestine. Duh. Right? Anyway, I thought I'd just bring that to you because it shows you that with a nice old chestnut of a story like that one, you got people blinded again. And you have them hypnotized yet again. And that is why I'm a little bit skeptical about the future. But I approach it with intrigue, not with fear. Anyway, on that optimistic note, I'll speak to you all soon, and I'll see some of you much, much sooner, no doubt. Until then, just a brief one from me. Take it easy, and ta-ta for now.